Alright. Sorry that the stream just completely died. And looks like I DC'd already.
Coalition wins.
This app is shit sometimes. I can't really do anything about it. But anyways, the half is almost over. Sector 7 having a really strong T side here. It looks like they're going for a strong A here. Daylight getting a really nice wallbang there on Cueto.
Bomb has been planted.
And they have the bomb down. This is not looking good for Awnl. They're all going to be coming from the T side. They might not expect this. But Vapor going to be finding T-Seth with a sniper. And all of a sudden, they're in a fight. He spots another one. They're in a 5v1 now. And ZT's probably about to die. He's going to spawn one main, though. And he's able to find Rai as well. He might actually be able to do something here. He spots a third. All of a sudden, this is looking doable. He's going to spawn one over on the bush. He's going to get taken out by Galore. A good try. But Sector 7 is going to be going into this half 7-8. And now let's see what Awnl has planned for their pistol side. Looks like there are going to be a lot of flashes coming out over towards main, and they're all going to be pushing out. Sector 7 just completely destroying Awnl, and this pistol on 12 getting a knife as well. You know that man is rich. Awnl is completely shut down, and it looks like S7's going to be buying SMGs and bursts. They're going to be buying out while Awnl has revs. They might suspect them to get aggressive, and it looks like they are. They're just be sitting back, waiting for them to push out of elbow. But I don't think Sector 7 is that dumb. They're not just going to push them. They know they're going to be sitting back. And we've got Awnl playing really slow here over towards the T side, just waiting for someone to peek out, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. We've got T-Seth pushing up over towards Godspot with his Deagle. We haven't really seen the Deagle much competitively. He's going to spot one over towards main, but unable to take him out. And Daylight's going to find two over there. Unfortunately, Film was not able to get his trade. And 12 getting a 3k with a burst over towards B long, just completely shutting them down. And now Awnl is on an eco round once again. It looks like Film gonna be suspecting an elbow push, but I don't know if it's gonna happen here. We do have Galore holding elbow down with this AK. He's gonna be, it looks like he's gonna be aggressive here. We see the flash coming in. He's gonna be clearing out the close corners, and he's gonna spot them. He's able to take out two, spots a third over towards Godspot. Gonna be reloading real quick. And Umi just completely takes out 12 from mid-bridge. What a nice rev tap by him. And also the ZT, but he's getting taken out by Galore. And now Sector 7 has taken the first 3 rounds, so the question is, will they continue to keep up momentum, or will Awnl manage to get a round on their first buy? And it looks like they're going to be playing towards tunnels and B long. And they've already got path control. And Cueto going to be taking out Rai. He's going to be choking that shot with the M4. And 12 is going to spot one over on site before getting taken out by ZT here. And now Film is on the site with T-Seth. And now they're in a 3v4 retake situation. We've got 2 players over towards CT. Film going to be taking out 1 CT player. And now it's up to Daylight and Galore. Galore's going to spot 1 player pushing towards B long. And Daylight's going to spot a second, gets the assist there, and Galore getting a 3k. And now it's all up to Umi, sitting in cafe. Is he going to be able to do this? He's going to spot the diffuser, but Galore gets the trade. Galore getting a 4K, maybe even an ace, I'm not really sure. And Sector 7 continues to keep up this momentum. It looks like Awnl is going to have enough money to buy again since they got the plant down. But the real question is, if they lose this round, what are they going to do? They will be in an eco state, so they really need to get this round. And it looks like they're going to be getting aggressive. But Galore is unable to take one out, but Rai hitting a nice snipe on cross on Umi. We've got Film going to be peeking over towards the site. And Film's going to spawn one over towards me. He's going to get taken out by Daylight though. And 12 is going to tag one up T-Bridge before Vapor takes him out. And this is not looking good for Awnl. They really needed this round, but both players are very low. And Quado's going to get taken out through a smoke. And now T-Seth at 1 HP, going to spot one, but this is not looking likely. He's actually going to take out Riot on mid-bridge, hitting a nice shot there. And now 12 is going to be peeking out towards main, but I think he suspects these tunnels and is going to be checking that angle. And 12 is going to take him out. And Tisa finding a nice tap over towards B site, and it looks like they're just going to be planting on B. And Imposter going to be taking out one. And Tisa getting the trade there, going to get the plant down as well. And Quado is on A side, but he really needs to help his team out. Both of them are CT. And now T-Seth is not even realizing, actually he does know that they're CT, I think. He's going to be ready for them. And Quado's going to be going over towards Cafe. And Galore is going to suspect he's in the corner, but he's not going to check. He's going to spot one Cafe. Daylight's going to take out T-Seth, and they know the last one's Cafe. This is not looking good for them. And he's going to get tapped by Daylight.
Bomb has been defused.
This is not looking good for Awnl. They have no momentum on this T side. However, it looks like Awnl might be getting their first round, but Imposter's going to spot one. Going to be sprung through the smoke, but he's unable to find his second. And he knows that they're going to get the bomb down on A. T-Seth has a very strong position here over towards mid-bridge. This is what they need. And T-Seth going to take one out, but Rai's going to get his trade. Now they're both on site. They spot a player over towards CT. Imposter's going to be really low now. And Vapor's ready to push from main as well. The real question is, will they be able to make this work? He's going to spot one over on site and takes out the second! Rai with the clean retake, just completely shutting down Awnl. They have no chance of coming back now.
Bomb has been defused.
And it looks like we've seen some trades over towards the elbow. Awnl going for this A side hit again. Daylight's gonna take out one, though. He's gonna spot the second skull. He's gonna take out two before ZT gets the trade. And now it's all up to ZT. This is not looking good for AWNO. If Sector 7 gets this round, it's definitely over. And that nade just might kill him. Only does 3 damage, though. Unlucky. An imposter knows he's on site, but he didn't know he was pushed up already. And ZT, 14 HP versus Riot, 100 HP. The question is, who's gonna win this situation? ZT's kind of in that corner. He's likely to get pre-fired for playing that spot, but it all depends on where Rai suspects he is. He might be able to catch him off guard here. And Rai's gonna be clearing out Cubby. He's gonna suspect the corner. He's gonna take him out. ZT choking the round. And now Sector 7 is up 15-8 versus AWNL. I know this is not looking good for AWNL. They all have bot, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get the round. They have gotten no momentum at all on this T side. I don't think they've gotten a single round yet. And it looks like they're going for this A hit once again. Just trying to take out A site. We have Daylight playing towards Cubby, and he's going to spot one. Galore taking out another as well. They're just completely shutting them down on A. And it looks like they've already over-rotated. This is not good. ZT's going to be peeking out towards Elbow. Flash is coming in. I think one just ran behind him, but he doesn't know. And Rai getting one before ZT gets the trade. And they know it's over. Umi left against the rules chief, but who cares? Psych, I care. Sector 7 completely shutting them down on the CT side. They did not let AWNO get a single round that half. What an amazing performance by Sector 7 on map 1. And there is still a map 2, so we're going to be joining that in a second once they host. Now, right now, I'm hoping to God that this stream does not crash whenever I join this next room. Currently waiting on the info to be posted for myself. Alright, let's see if the stream crashes when I turn on shield mode. Alright, I don't know why that's happening. Can I like turn on shield mode, bro? It doesn't even think I'm live. Oh, never mind. There we go. Shield mode on. And we are now in the room just waiting on the players to join. Gotta admit, the samurai skin is pretty lit. So right now, currently, for those of you that just came, AWNL is in the lead. I mean, sorry, Sector 7 is in the lead right now. They won map 1, defeating AWNL 16-8 on canals, and now map 2 is grounded. And it is a best of 2, so we're gonna see if AWNL is gonna be able to tie this up, or if Sector 7 will take home the win. And it looks like TSEF thinks his team is actually autistic, so that's tough. Bro, where is this guy? I'ma just plant the bomb. Look, this is the best plant spot that was ever invented. Never mind, you can't plant back there. Can you, how far can you plant? Can you like, what if you just planted like on the plane? Such a stupid plant spot. He thinks it's a pro plant spot. Choke. Yeah, I don't play Subway Surfers. I downloaded the game because I had a road trip, and I was bored. So like, I just downloaded it for the car because I needed something to do while I was offline. And it looks like I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, he's a young god. Oh, hitting the 2 tops there. He's clean with it. Let's cast this 1v1 situation real quick. Daylight's gonna be using a revolver. It's the ultimate rivalry here. Revolver versus Deagle, which one is better? And they're both going to be tagged at once. But Umi was already hit before, and he's going to hit him a second time. The real question is, who's going to get the kill? And Umi takes out Daylight. Deagle is better than Revolver. Let's go. We still waiting on 2 more to join. join. Bro, play whatever claw you like.
Coalition wins. Breach wins.
This guy just changed the roster.
Coalition wins.
Let's go. Shout out Clutch, Tazer, Mod is Mango, and Code. That's right. Shout out Senfa and Ambient too. Shout them all out, bro. Shout out PHSY.
Breach wins.
Bro, can these guys just reset?
Breach wins.
Bro, 12 is throwing.
Coalition wins.
Yo, shout out to my boy the Cod. You better subscribe to him if you're watching. Shout out Capo for being the best team in a long time. Amen. He also shout out DYG Langton. Shout out to Napster for not paying me $50. Yeah, good luck to both teams. They're about to go live in a second here after they knife.
Coalition wins.
GSIF needs SS, and then after that they're gonna knife. He was just joking. Fucking dumbass, dude.
Coalition wins.
Alright, now we're actually gonna start with that knife round here. Oh man, that man's got raped. He was in the court. Looks like they want to start off on T side. Yo, also I just want to say real quick, shout out to my man's Genos iOS.
Wins.
He's the best bean that ever touched this game. Alright, we starting live now. Let's see what Sector 7 has planned for their T side. They really got to get a strong T side like last time if they want to win. Because they've already proven that they're really effective at playing CT side. And it looks like they're going to get flashed really hard. 808 NL stacking. But Film isn't able to take anyone out. There's another player backside, but he's about to get taken out. He's already half health. And he gets taken out by 12. And now it's already a 3v5. And the other player's going to be rotating. ZT's going to spot one over towards the backside. He's just waiting for someone to peek him, but it's looking like it's not going to happen. Going to be peeking the wagon player. He's going to spot him, but back off. And now ZT has control of backside, but he's about to get taken out. Oh, he finds one. Gets imposter, and he's going to reload right as he gets pushed. And he's going to get taken out by Daylight from the flank. Sector 7 already starting off strong on their T side, just like last time. It looks like they're going for a fast A hit again, and it looks like Film and Quader are going to be holding this down. Quader's going to get taken out by Imposter, and Film has the rev. He's going to spot one planting, able to take out the planter real quick, but he's about to get overrun by these SMGs. But at least they were able to find a couple frags. ZT spots another one on site, but he's going to be backing off, trying to get wagon control, but Daylight's going to take him out. Now Umi trying to go for the wallbang there, kind of a questionable play. I might have just cost him the round. And now it looks like Sector 7 has forced up once again. They're going to be pushing towards B fast. They already have a sniper, so this could be deadly for anyone playing B long. They're going to spot 2 players B mid. The bomb is dropped. This is not looking good for Sector 7. However, they have no one playing in B long, so this could be nasty. And Imposter going to take one out, and Daylight's going to take out ZT, so all of a sudden they just turn that around. They have control of B site now, and now it's all up to T-Seth over towards Tower with an AK and no Kevlar. I'm hoping that he didn't just force that, and he's gonna get flashed and taken out. And once again, AWNL has no momentum to start this off. They really need to pull this together on the CT side. They cannot be affording to lose these kinds of rounds. The first 3 rounds are over, so now that they're all on a full buy, the question is, how are they gonna defend this? It looks like they've got 2 players over, actually 3 players over towards A. And it looks like we've got an A mid storage split, possibly. 12's going to be pushing up. Vapor already finding one. Spots the second one over towards Tarps. And 12's going to spawn one over towards Tower. Able to get him kind of low. And Daylight's going to take one out on the flank. What a nasty play by him. And T-Seth is going to get taken out by Galore. And now it's all up to Umi. Over towards A mid with a burst. And he's going to get taken out by 12. This is not looking good for AWNL right now. They are losing too many rounds. And now it looks like we see a really strong B hit coming from Sector 7. We've got Rice sniping over towards B mid, but he's not going to spot anyone peeking out. They're going to spot a second player over towards Luggage, and they're already going to have control of B mid and B long. However, there is one on site. ZT able to take one out. He spots them pushing him from B long, and he's able to find a second before getting taken out. That pick could be huge. It could be what gives them their round. They're both going to be sitting A mid, stack camp with each other. This is not a good thing. And Vapor is going to take one out before T-Sub gets the trade. Now it's all up to Rai. Rai is going to choke the shot. And T-Sub getting the first round for AWNL. And it looks like he joined the wrong side. Good shit. Okay, it looks like they both just got subs. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So it looks like Sector 7 be slowing this down with the subs coming in and all that confusion in the beginning. They didn't really have time to get prepared for a fast push. And we see Right peeking out. He's going to spot one over towards Luggage. He's going to get naded down to 11 HP. This is not looking good for him. And Umi's going to able to take one out from the Luggage position. There's going to be another one close up. ZT getting a 2KB long. This is not looking good. T-Seth is now over towards Connector. It is a 2v2 for them. And he's going to spot them rotating. But what is going on? Cueto is choking those gunfights. That should have been the round for AWNL right there. My guy is choking. He's going to be backing up the Connector to try and cut them off as they rotate towards A. The real question is, will he get to Wagon in time? And he's going to spot them both. He's able to find one and gets the second. Cueto redeeming himself from earlier in the round, getting the 2K there. And now we see Sector 7. Nice flash in to see if anyone's pushing, but no one was pushing. Sector 7 gonna be getting aggressive over towards A mid. They're gonna have control of A mid, it looks like. I don't believe anyone's playing there, but someone's gonna get dinked from A side. I heard that dink. You know that hurt. Imposter's 3 HP. And it looks like they have an AFK, unfortunately. AG2 gonna get taken out by 12. Vapor finding another one as well. This is not good. They're in a 2v5 situation right now because of the AFK. ZT's going to spot one on the flank. Going to get a second as well before Daylight gets the trade. And now, it's all up to T7 over towards A. He's going to spot one. And now they know that their B is open, so that's going to be going for this plant on B site, while 12 pushes up towards oil. And T7 knows it's B. He knows he's got to get ready. Looks like he's going to be going for the A mid approach here. It looks like both players have pushed up towards CT. They have a really strong position here. He might not expect both of them. It's very unlikely that Awnl will get this round. And if he's sounding, he already knows. And Daylight's going to take him out. Sector 7 up 5-2 on the T side of grounded. This is looking very good for them. And it looks like Awnl is on an eco buy. At least I think. I heard a couple revs coming in from them. Actually, TSF has a sniper. But Sector 7 is going to be going for the strong B hit. They're going to spot 2B mid. 12 hitting a nice flick there, but he's not able to find the second, unfortunately. An imposter is going to spot one over towards CT. And he spots another player close by B mid. I don't know if he noticed him. But they know one's in B mid. AG2 on the flanker. He's going to spot him over towards B long. And now Film shouldn't have shot yet, but he still manages to get the kill. But now they know he's there. And Film hitting the rev shot on Daylight. All of a sudden they turn that around. I didn't think they were going to get that round. And now it looks like we see some nades coming out towards A. They're going to be going for a strong A here. Film's already able to take out one before Imposter gets the trade. And they're going to spot TSF sniping on site. He's able to find one. And he's going to get taken out by AG2 before getting traded. TSF still sniping on the side. And they've already over-rotated. They know it's A. ZT's got their flank on lockdown. And he's going to spot one wagon. And he almost chokes it, but Daylight gets the kill. And Umi finishes it up. Awnl now up 4-5. This is kind of what they need. They can't really afford to lose many more rounds on the CT half, because they've already proven last game that they're not that good at attacking. And it looks like one of their players just left. I'm not sure why. And it looks like they're just playing slow over towards there on Eco. And Film hitting a nice tap on Daylight. That's tough. And it looks like they're just going to be backing out now. And TSF's he's able to find one through the smoke. Getting really lucky there. And Film getting another one through the smoke as well. Almost gets MI as well. They're getting so many shots through the smoke this round. And now MI knows he's pushing, but he's unable to even take him out. Film getting a 3k there. A very lucky round for Awnl, although Sector 7 was on an eco buy, so they were likely to lose that round anyways. And they are in a 4v5 right now, probably trying to get a sub or something. I'm gonna say get Binos. Oh wait, never mind, it's not Awnl that needs a sub. My bad. And Film has the rev, but he's able to tag one over towards storage. And he doesn't want to get one tap here. And T7 and Film both finding one over towards storage. They know the bomb is down. And Film already spotted a second player with a rev. He's able to take him out. And the last one is low. And he's able to find him. Film getting that nice 3k. Once again. Yeah, I'm not sure why he disconnected and left. Maybe someone hopped on his account. That's why you don't share accounts, clowns. Just stick with your own. And it looks like Sector 7 is still going to be playing slow. This is not what they needed. They had some good momentum going, but now it's really slowing down that they're in a 4v5 situation. Film gonna be finding one through the smoke. This man has been getting so many kills through the smoke this game. He's gonna be spraying again, but Amai just gonna take him out. That is why you don't sit still. And Amai getting a 2k there. It's all up to him now. but he's about to get sandwiched. And he's going to spawn one over towards A mid. Spots the second one behind him, but he doesn't notice him. And Umi takes him out. And Sector 7 is really kind of spread out here. Not really sure what they're going to do in this situation. ZT's already pushed up towards T-Long. He's probably getting ready to peek in a second here. And he's going to... Whoa! Rai almost takes him out, but he's going to save himself before Amai trades him. And Umi's also going to take out Amai. And also up to Daylight. He's going to spawn one... And T-Seth hitting that shot with the sniper. I'm not sure if that was a no-scope or not. But he just got really lucky there. This is the exact opposite of what Sector 7 needs. They need to get a sub. They're not in a good spot right now. And they're going to continue playing slow while they try to get a sub. That's honestly the best thing they can do. Is try and stall so that their sub can show up. And now Galore is back in place of 12. And T-Seth going to spawn one over towards T-Long, but he's not going to be contesting that. And the flash is going to be coming out as well as the nade. We could be seeing an aggressive play coming from Storage here in a second, now that their sub is back. But it's probably not likely. Daylight's going to spawn one over towards Storage, and he's just going to be backing up now. They already know that A is not the right option for them. CT play, and T-Seth was able to take one down that drops the bomb as well. CT had a nice off angle there, but Mai was able to find him and take him out. And I'm not sure if they're where the bomb is down because of that smoke, or also because he was on a head glitch. They might not know that the bomb is dropped. And it looks like they're both going to be flanking. And T-Seth's going to spot one from B mid. He knew it was coming. And now it's all up to Amai. But he's going to get... Oh, actually, he's going to take out T-Seth there. I didn't think he'll be able to get that pick. And now it looks like he's just going to be running. Possibly trying to go make a move for the bomb. And honestly, they have no idea that the bomb is dropped. They're all just over-rotating. He's already on B site. Film is going to be staying going back towards A though. So really now, it's all up to whether Amai will... He still has his gun out. He thinks they know the bomb is dropped, but they have no clue. It's unfortunate. They could have had a free plant right there. But he's taking too long. So he's just going to go for the save in this situation.
Coalition wins.
And now Sector 7 really needs to get this round. They cannot afford to go into this half 10-5. They need to get more momentum than that. We're seeing the flashes coming out towards A, and they are going to be going for a strong A hit here. Looks like some of them have already crossed out. And AG2 is going to be pushing up from connector. We see the nade coming out from him. T-Seth already finding one, as well as Umi spotting a second, both with snipers. AG2 is going to spawn one over towards Tarps and take him out. Daylight's going to be getting a 2k over towards Wagon though, and now they both have this Wagon position on lockdown, and ZT is not going to push that. He knows that is unwise. He's just going to be waiting. And they're going to spot one Vapor hitting a nice shot there. And Daylight's going to take him out, but T-Seth is on site. And now Daylight knows that the last player is on site. And it looks like he's going to be going for the wide rotation here. Wrapping all the way around to connector. However, the real question is, will T-Seth expect him to come from connector? He's going to be holding Wagon right now. Actually, he's looking over towards lane. This could be doable. And T-Seth hitting the flick on him. Getting that round for 808 NL. All of a sudden, this half is looking really strong on their end. And now the question is, what will Awnl do? They really need to get a good pistol strat here, because winning this pistol round will basically guarantee them the game as long as they don't mess up. It looks like they're going for a strong A hit. Only 2 players holding A on CT, and they know the players are crossing. They see the nades coming out. The real question is, are they going to be able to hold us down? Daylight's going to be holding main. And actually, I think, no, they are on site. It just took them a while to peek. And they have site control now. And T-Sif going to spot one over towards A mid. He's going to be getting double teamed right now. And Rai hitting a nice shot there. And he's going to spot a second connector, but he's going to run out of ammo before getting him low. Tagging him up once again. They're pretty low now. Amai hitting a nice shot as well. This is looking very doable for Sector 7. Rai's going to be on the site. And he knows there's a player over towards the wagon. But they have... And, oh, all of a sudden they get one. This is doable. And Vapor's going to take him out. Sector 7 getting the retake. That is not what Awnl needed. They needed to get momentum. And now it looks like Sector 7 is going to try to take advantage of that here in a second. We see Awnl going for the strong connector push here. Or what the fuck did I just say? Did I see something about a strong connector push? That sounded retarded. They're going to be going for the pick towards A mid, not the push. And now Rai knows there's one in Cafe, but he's going to be holding his ground instead of pushing through. He heard the P2, but it could be bait. And he's going to spot one with an SMG up close. We see the nade coming out from him. And he's going to try and push through it, but he's going to get taken out. This is not looking good for Awnl, as they are kind of just spread out, waiting for a pick. Waiting for someone to get aggressive. But I don't think Sector 7 is going to give them that pick. And Daylight's going to take one out over towards A mid. Film hitting a nice tap on Galore though. And he's going to spot one on the scanner, but he takes his knife out because he wasn't aware. That's unfortunate for him. And I'll fill up to Umi. 67 HP and a revolver, not looking good. He's most likely just going to try and save a gun, I'm guessing. He's going to spot one on the Cafe Heglish, but he's going to get taken out by Vapor. The range on that Vector is insane, especially when you don't have Kevlar. Oh, turn up the opacity? Yeah, I got you, fam. That's my bad. That should be better. And I don't know what that flash was, but Film just ate it. And they're going for a strong A hit here. T-Sef going to be spotting a couple players over towards A site. And we see the smoke coming out towards the wagon, and he's going to be backing off now. He knows he's not going to be able to do anything if he pushes that with a revolver. Film finding one over towards the main. And look like they're trading guns right now. And Galore hitting a nice tap onto Umi. And they're going to spot a player over towards Connector. T-Sef's finding one oil. And he's going to spot a second peeking out towards Connector, but he's unable to take him out as he shoots too high. Only his legs were peeking out. And now they've all rotated to A. And it looks like Awnl has read this strat, and they're going to be backing out, trying to move towards B. And AG2 already has a spot on A mid, able to take out Galore. And now they're aware. Imposter going to be rotating over towards Tower. But I don't think he's going to be quick enough to stop this plant. He's just going to be waiting it out here. He's going to spawn one crossing out a B mid. He's going to tag him up before he gets shot down to 40 HP. And now Daylight's holding that underplane angle. And he's going to get taken out by Film from Tower. And AG2 finding the second as well. Y'all want it at 100? Okay, I'll turn it to 100 just for you. Fucking blind ass kids. I can see it perfectly fine on 50. But okay, I'll put on 100 if you want on 100. And there, it looks like they're all going to be pushing A mid. And Daylight finding a nice tap on the B player. He had no idea it was coming. And they're all on the flank now. Even though they were on an eco round here, this could be doable. The double nades coming in. T-Sef getting taken out by that. And ZT's going to swallow one. Film getting another one as well. Now it's all up to Amai. Gonna be playing over towards A mid, but Awnl is gonna be getting the bomb down here in a second. He hears the bomb being planted, and he's able to take him out. All of a sudden, he could defuse. He has no idea. He could have gone the defuse here, but he has no idea he's running from storage. I think it actually might have hurt him, and he's gonna take him out. Am I clutching that up for his team? I don't think they expected it.
Bomb has been defused.
When I should turn up my graphics up. You're right. I'm gonna do that. I'm turning down my anti-aliasing though. Alright, that should be better. Oh god. Actually, it's not that laggy. I'm gonna turn down texture quality to medium. There. Actually, no, I want to keep that on high. I'll keep shader level of detail at medium. Oh yeah, now the skins look sexy too. And the reflection on the knives. It looks like Sector 7, Awnl gonna be going for this strong B hit here. And they're gonna take out 2 players. Bomb is down on site. This is not looking good. Daylight finding a third as well. And all of a sudden, they just completely shut them down. It's all up to Umi. But he is not gonna be able to clutch this. He's gonna swallow and be gonna get taken out. A flawless round for Sector 7. No, I want to keep environmental particles on. I think the snow looks clean. I mean, I wouldn't play it if I wouldn't turn it on if I was playing, but it looks nicer for the casting. Looks like they're gonna be trading guns. Film picking up that deagle. Kind of an interesting play here. I'm not really sure why they buy deagles. I mean, honestly, you guys gotta tell me what you think about the deagle. I don't really think it has its place in competitive play yet. I mean, I think if it got a slight buff in either in recoil or damage, that it could be usable, more usable. But right now, it's not usable in my opinion. They like me. Hold on, he's gonna maybe dink one aim it. I couldn't really tell, but they spot a couple over towards scanners, and Amai's gonna take one out as well as Galore before he gets traded. And Daylight knows there's still one more scanners. We see a lot of spraying here, but no bullets connecting, and Amai getting the trade for him as he takes out Tsef. Now it's all up to Umi once again. He's gonna spot one A mid, able to take him out. Here's the second one shooting from connector, and he knows he might have pushed out, and he did push out. He's already over towards the chairs, and now Umi is gonna be peeking him. And he's gonna spot him. He's able to take him out while banging him off the chairs. Now in a 1v2 situation with 16 HP. It's gonna be hard to clutch this, but it's doable. And he's gonna spot the A player. And now he's gonna try and make a move towards B, possibly. But he doesn't know there's one tower with a sniper, and Rai is gonna take him out. And let's see what Awnl has planned here. Dude, what the fuck is like? I don't know what their name actually, like their full name is weird as shit. I don't know how to say that. I need a shorter version because Awnl is way too many syllables. Like at least I can call them Sector 7. That's 3 syllables. It sounds clean. Like get a clean name. Anyways, looks like they're spread out, just trying to get some picks, and they stacked over towards A. They don't know, at least at the moment, that B is open. And we're going to see some trades coming out from A. Already down to a 4v3. And Umi's going to spot one over towards Oil. And he sees the nade coming in, so he's just going to be backing off. Actually re-peeking, trying to see if he can find the pick Oil, but he's just going to be backing off. And now Rai already sees him, knows that they're crossing to B. He's going to be giving that info for his teammate. And he's going to take out Tsef, hitting the nice shot there. Unfortunately, it looks like Tsef hit the mirror of that truck. It's a very cheeky angle, and AG2 is going to be trying to push up. He's going to spot one A mid, and he's going to be pushing up towards the truck, trying to take out the sniper. And unfortunately, Rai misses. AG2 is able to take him out. And now he spots the third as well. Will he be able to get this kill, though? AG2 is going to be waiting for him to jump. see if he can get any advantage possible. And Daylight is going to be sitting towards B mid, waiting to peek out. I'm not sure if they know he's there or not. AG2 is watching it. He might have an idea. And he's able to take out AG2. And the last player is already pushed up out of tower. But Imposter is going to spot him and take him out. 11 to 11. This is not looking good for Awnl. They really need to focus, or else they're going to lose 2 to 0. Daylight going to be taking 2 over towards A mid. Very nice. He finds the third as well. And Film's going to be trying to get the nade out. Galore spotting 1 as well. And it looks like their A mid push just got shut down. And Daylight getting the 4K A mid. What a beautiful hold by him. He's definitely doing an amazing job this game. Just completely shutting down that push. We see Rai already finding a nice pick with that sniper over towards B. And it looks like Awnl is just going to be playing really slow. Rai going to be holding this position over by tower. Checking to see if someone's going to jump, but I don't think anyone's even there. Actually, they do have one player pushed up, ZT. He might be able to do some work. Or if he jumps, he might get taken out. And he's going to spot one B mid. And now, he doesn't even notice the sniper, I don't think. Actually, he does spot him now. But he's able to take out Daylight before getting traded. And now Vapor's going to be rotating back to A. They know that they have the bomb down in storage. And Film is just going to be over towards B long. Not really in a good spot here. And they just have the ball on lockdown right now, and it looks like Phil might be trying to just go for the save here. He only has $100. He really needs this AK. He also has armor as well, so I can understand why he's going for the save. And I think they're suspecting that he's saving now. They might try and push up and kill him. Actually, looks like he's pushing up towards Oil. I don't know why he would do that. Vapor's going to take him out. He just lost a gun. That was not worth it for Film. He had no money, and now he's got $0 after forcing up. It would have been much better if he just saved. Well, actually, I guess if he saved, he would have had $100, but still. It looks like Awnl being going for a strong A hit, but Daylight already finding 1. He's going to be holding this wagon on lockdown. Am I getting a 2K as well? AG2 finding 2. And Rai is going to take him out as well. And now it's all up to Film in a 1v3 situation. He really needs this round, but I'm not sure if it's going to be doable. He's going to spawn one on A site. And it looks like Rai's going to be holding that glass exit. Film going to spawn one towards connector, hitting a nice shot there. Going to be pre-firing towards the glass, but he is not going to peek that. Rai does not want to give him the kill. And now Imposter knows he's A mid. He's just going to be jumping around, trying to bait out the shots. And Film knows he's running low on time here. He also knows that it's going to be risky to go for the bomb. And Rai might have heard him pick up the bomb if he's sounding. And now he's waiting, playing very passively. And I'm not sure, actually, that Rai knows. And he's going to spot him. Is he going to get this kill, though? And Film's going to take him out. This could be doable. Imposter's going to be pushing towards A mid. But he doesn't know he's going for the plant right now. He planted in the open, very risky as well. He's going to be pre-firing but misses. And he's going to spot him on B site. Who's going to win this? They're both one shot. This is a very risky position for both sides, for sure. And he's gonna spot him. He's gonna take him out! Imposter getting that kill. What a very lucky kill from him. Film choked his shots. And it looks like he's gonna be going for the sniper after the defuse, most likely. That round was way too close. Film almost clutched that, but he wasn't able to pull it off, unfortunately. And now Awnl is very low on money. If they lose this round, they're going to be on an eco. This is not good for them. Sector 7, on the other hand, has money for days. Umi already spotting one over towards A mid. But Daylight's going to get the trade. ZG getting the trade back, though. They do have the man advantage right now. This is looking good for Awnl. They can't mess this up. And it looks like they're going to be rotating towards A, which is exactly what they want. ZT's going to get taken out, but now they know their B is open. And they're going to start pushing up now. They do still have Rye, always been holding that truck the whole round, and Film's going to take him out. This is looking good for Awnl. They really need this round. They have a sniper, and they're planning on B. This is probably the best situation they could be in. The best scenario. There's no way they fold this. And they have a player push up towards Oil already. Imposter going to spot one, but he's going to get taken out. Awnl has a chance to come back on this now. They really need to win this round. And it looks like Awnl playing really slow and spread out. But I don't think that Sector 7 is going to be giving them any picks at all. They're just going to be playing slow, waiting for them to do something. And we see Umi pushing towards these scanners once again. And I'm assuming Daylight's defending it. So the question is, who's going to win this gunfight? And Umi's just going to back out. And Imposter's going to spot one trying to push Connector. It's a good thing he was holding that angle, or they could have lost the mid control there. And the bomb is toward all the way back at T-Long, but it looks like he's going to rotate towards his team and help him out at B. Now, Rai has been tagged. He's down to 5 HP. And he's going to spawn one B long, but misses the shot. That pick could have been what they needed right there. And he's going to be waiting for them to push out. He knows he pushed out already. And we're going to see some shots coming out. And the nade's going to take him out. Nice nade by Umi. And now Imposter's going to spot them crossing. We see some shots fired from the SG. And he's able to take out Umi. What an amazing pick. But T-Sef gets the trade. And now they're in a 1v2 situation. Awnl needs this round. I cannot stress that anymore. And Heyday's going to spot him out. But T-Sef gets the kill. Daylight choked that right there. He was 2 HP. That is something they could not afford to fold. All of a sudden, that round could cost Awnl the win. Or, I mean, cost Sector 7 the loss. And it looks like we're going to be seeing a fast A push coming here from Awnl most likely. Either that or they're just faking it. They do have a lot of players towards storage. And ZT's going to be pushing out. He's going to take one out before getting traded by Amai. And they're going to spot a second towards Oil. But AG2 is just going to be focusing on the wagon player right now. He knows there's going to be a player on backside. He's just going to be waiting for these smokes to clear out. Because he knows he can't really do anything while there's still smokes down. And it looks like the rest of his team is rotating towards B. He's just going to be sitting there for the lurk. And AG2 spots one Oil. And he's gonna get taken out by Amai. That is not what they needed. The lurker is down. This is not good for Awnl. And we see the nades coming in on site. Film taken down to 2 HP. And he's gonna get taken out by Amai. All of a sudden they're in a 4v2 situation. T-Sef has the sniper B long. He's really got to do work with it here if Awnl wants to win this round. He's gonna get naded down to 54 HP. And Umi's gonna be holding B mid. He's gonna be able to take out Rai. And T-Sef getting one before getting the trade. And Umi's B mid. He really needs this round 1v2 situation. He's going to take one out. And now Imposter knows that it's planted for B long. And the question is, will he get the defuse off in time? Umi's running, but he's not going to make it in time. And they get the defuse off. And now this is not looking good for Awnl. It is 15-13. will Sector 7 be able to take the win home 2-0 on both maps, or will AWNL be able to make a comeback here? This is a very close match for sure. And AWNL really needs to get this draw because that really has a huge difference on how their overall standings are. We're seeing a couple players push out towards A, but they did leave the bomb in storage. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it looks like one of them is backing up to get it now. Galore going to be getting a 2K over towards A, and this could be it right here. Imposter finding one as well, and I think it's over for AWNL. It's not likely that they're going to come back from this one. They're going to be trying to run towards B, but Rai's going to take one out with a sniper, and it's over. Umi's the last one alive in a 1v5, but he knows he's not getting this clutch. He's going to be checking that flank, and he's going to spot one, able to take him out. Going to spot a second, but he's going to get taken out by Galore. And Sector 7 wins 2-0 in the best of 2. Phenomenal performance by Sector 7 as they bring home the win.